They're gonna fall on top of me, I just got that feeling. Oh, you're coming. Yep, you're coming, alright. What's going on, guys? My name is Josh Fulkerson, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're back on Fulkerson's Survival World, and for the first time in my channel's history on survival, I'm going to be experimenting with an XP farm. So let's go ahead and get started. Alright guys, how are you doing today? Hopefully you guys are having a good day, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time of day it is for you. Hopefully you're having a good day, never say the least. But yeah, how are you doing? I'm gonna go say good morning to my pets. Also was able to kind of do something with this second floor. I have a nice personal enchantment area and also my own personal anvil area. I also might, get some grindstones. Oh, they're mixing the farms, guys. I did not realize that that's what they would do. Which means I would probably have to build their own area then. You guys are lucky for right now, but in the future, I will probably have y'all locked in your own area, okay? So be lucky that you have your freedom now, because whenever I get your other 3 buildings done, I will probably have it to where y'all are locked in a spot where y'all can only farm the area that I have allowed for you guys, okay? Alright guys, I did find it. So it's over here. You come over here, we'll come into where the zombies are going to start spawning. Before we do anything, I want to actually open this wall and redo this wall. We're going to have to basically do this with zombies spawning on top of us, most likely. If I was to get rid of these torches, they would spawn. However, though, the torches are preventing them from spawning in right now. But if we get rid of the light like that, it's going to be a problem. However, though, I'm not necessarily worried about it right now. If they do pop out, I do have the sword. My sword will take care of them. I'm not worried about the zombies. I'm more or less worried about monsters coming in that are not invited. Such as creepers, witches, skellies. You name it. If they come in here, it's going to be a problem. I might have to go back up and grab hoppers and a chest. Because to make this work, they have to go down through a chute of water. That's where we're going to be able to access them on the other side, you know what I'm saying? For now, though, yeah, let's quickly go grab... Yeah, I think that's what I want to do. I want to go get, like, 2 hoppers. I pretty much just need to open up this wall right through here. So we're going to come across copper, coal, maybe iron even, if we're lucky. The main goal with this is to make it to where they fall down, like a water slide, to where I'm at, onto a campfire, or just where I can hit them. That is basically what we're going for here. Inventory's already full. I don't like that, if I'm being honest. Should've probably went to sleep, what I'm trying to say here. Staying up past my bedtime is probably not the smartest thing. Also, there's a stupid creeper right there. Because he's stupid. Look at him. Look at him. You're so stupid. Yeah, I'm talking to you. You're so stupid. Don't blow up. Oh, man. Oh, man. Hey, you're dead, fool. Yeah, so basically, you can see where we're going with this, I'm hoping. I gotta get this space opened up so I don't have to worry about hitting my head. Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute! Wait a freaking minute! Hey, that's not nice. You wanna come down here? You don't even know how to get to me, fool. You ain't gonna jump off that cliff. You ain't that dumb. No, he was trying to get to me, bro. Like, look. Like, if I was to simply climb up... Are you gonna try to attack me from up there? I have a feeling you are. Bro, what the fuck? You know what? I'm risking it. Come at me, fool. I ain't scared of the dark anymore. There's a creeper right there. Watch this. Come on. You wanted to fight me. You can't even get to me, nerd. Oh, you're so scary. You're so scary. Oh my gosh. You ain't gonna do nothing. Look at this, bro. I'm out here out 1v1 in the creepers and spiders and skeletons. I ain't scared. Come at me, fool. What you gonna do about it? Nothing, that's what. I hear a skeleton, but I ain't really worried about it. Oh, we'll pick up the experience. That's why we're here. What's up, zombie? Yeah, you're dead. What's up, creeper? You're dead. Like, come on. I don't even know how Buddy even got in that position. Like, how did you even get yourself in that position, buddy? I hear a skeleton. Sounds like they're burning in the darkness. Oh, wow. You're just gonna leave your llama over here to be in a hole? I got you, buddy. If he's not gonna take care of you, I will. I'm a better freaking trader owner than that dude. Alright, I wish I could pick up, like, the string and whatnot. But I mean, that's what, you know, mob farms are going to be utilized for in the end of it all. While we're up here, we might as well just go ahead and open the space up a little bit more. Unbreaking 2, let's just hope and see if we get something else, bro. I need something different. Give me something good. Unbreaking 2, efficiency 2. Okay. That's better than I was anticipating. I'm not even going to front with you guys. It would be okay. Fortune 1. Alright, so screw efficiency then. Just making this work is going to be the hardest part about this. Oh my gosh. Go and collect our experience before they despawn. So there's water right there. If I was to come in here, collect all this, and then try to get out, I could. But the fact that I can't use the campfires, I'm guessing I would need to place trap doors. So this is where the trap door idea comes into play. I would place trap doors, and that would basically prevent the water. Oh! I don't know what I just heard. Ooh. Oh! Hi. Ooh, I just caught a break there, didn't I? We almost just died, chap. I need to be able to get over there, so technically if I just do this, jump to here, get rid of this, we're good. I was wondering, bro. I was. That's not good that they can get in that way. I think I just solved the mystery, though. I think I did just solve this mystery. Placing trap doors above the campfires. We're okay. He can't get to me right now. That's actually kind of convenient, I'm not even gonna lie. He's trying to, though. He might be able to, but he's not. Oh, you are able to get to me. Okay. Well, that works, because now they can actually roam to me. That might actually be more beneficial. And what I could do is, instead of having all these campfires here, as seen... See, but why does that still do that? That should not do that. Why are you dumb? Why is there one water source that's being a pain in the ass right now? We're fine. Oh, hi. Where did okay. He dropped the shell. We'll pick it up. Don't know what a Nautilus shell is used for. Kind of cool. I don't know what I just got. Alright, we want to light the campfires again in efforts to hopefully get this working. Alright, so all the campfires are lit again. We now want to basically place these like this so they can't get through. Right? We want to have a walkway for us to get around. All the way around. All the way around. Doesn't matter what it looks like right now, I just need to be able to get around, basically. Just need to basically get around. So something like that'll do. Yeah, as long as I can get up and down. It's right there. That'll be alright. Fence gates here? No. Give me that back. Yep. Alright, so when they drop down now, which I'm hoping they will drop down soon. Where are they at? Okay, there's no zombie spawning because there's torches. But if I fill this in, I gotta go in there and get rid of that torch. Or actually, no, I just do it this way. Yeah, okay. Let's test it out now. Let's test it out now. I have no idea if this is gonna work. I think they're falling right here. So when they do fall, yeah, they have a chance to land in our area. So if we do this, this should prevent that now. That should prevent them from being able to fall into our area. What I just did there should be a preventative. So now this should work. It should. You would think, right? They're not coming down here, though. So why are we not coming down? Okay. Are they able to fight the water? Okay. So they're right there. I can see them with the eye. I can see them. Yeah, I can see where they're at. Come on. Oh, you got through. You got through. All right, so that's not cash money, but they can't get out. Can I not pick up that experience? I can. So the XP part of the farm of this does work. The thing is, though, like the baby zombies. It does work. It does work. I'm just trying to figure out a way where they can't fall down to get to me, though. So that's not good. We would almost want to fill this in. These corner pieces would need to be filled in, as seen. Yeah, okay. Let me see now if I can get this working. See, they're right there. See how they're fighting the current, though? I don't like that. I don't know why they're doing that. They shouldn't be able to fight the current like that. And they only have interest when they see you or sense you. If I was to break this, water would flow, right? You'd also be able to get down through here. Luckily for us, the zombies are able to get down here. But that's not what I want. I want them to go down through here. So I gotta patch this back up. Right here, I think. So yeah, this is not where... So basically, this opens up, water comes down. This opens up, water comes down. This opens up, water comes down. See the issue with this? They can't get to me. I'm not even picking up the experience. It takes a little bit to pick up the experience. There are zombies coming, but they're not flowing down. Like, look at this. How are they able to do this? If I get rid of that block, the water pours. So what I need to basically do... I would need to do water also, like fences, possibly. I would need to do fences above my head, somehow. I mean, I am picking up experience. Maybe it's working now. Maybe I fixed it. I don't know. I just know that when I break this right here above me, I'm gonna have to place a fence right there, so they can't fall down this way. I don't care how they get rid of the water. There just can't be no water coming through. That is it. I think I may have fixed it. It's a very ghetto looking farm, but they should no longer be able to give me issues. You were able to give me issues. Why is that? Interesting. So they are able to fall down to where I'm at still. That should not be a thing for them. It's because this fence is sideways? No, it's up an extra one. I see the issue. I see the issue and I acknowledge the issue. And we're gonna hopefully fix this issue. If I could just get in the water and not... Okay. Okay, that should fix that. Right? Okay, that... I see how these are sideways, by the way. I don't want them to be sideways. Okay, interesting. They're gonna fall on top of me, I just got that feeling. Oh, you're coming. Yep, you're coming, alright. So when they fall down, they're able to still get to me. I need to see how they're doing this. They fall through that hole, which is the hole... Yeah, so they're able to get down. So really, if I could just have it to where they come to me, maybe, in a line, possibly. I may just need to redesign this. So they fall down through the hole right here, or right here. So would this need to be moved then? But if I move this, then this is gonna open the floodgates again. Yeah, you see my fucking issue? So would the fix be to just simply do this? I think I may have just solved it. Or are you gonna be dumb? No, you're gonna be dumb. Yeah, you're gonna be so dumb. The dumbest, in fact. They still fall out of the fucking radius of it, bro. I don't need you to be jumping. I'm not supposed to be excited for death. What am I doing wrong, bro? What am I doing wrong? Oh, you're a baby zombie, and I feel like my fucking sword's about to die. They're still able to fall. So would I need to basically move this back a layer then? I feel like that's what we're getting from this. Which is gonna suck. Or I could just simply... You're gonna fall on me? Yeah, I see what you're trying to do, buddy. What if I was to bring this in? Hold on. Force it to where they have to go down, maybe? Ooh, that did sound cool. Alright. Oh, of course. Then you use this side. Oh, if there's only an easier way to do this. There probably is. I would need to have it to where they can't jump. Like, they don't need to be able to jump this. Let's just see if this fixes the Scooby-Doo mystery. I see you. Yeah, you just... Yeah, push them down. Push them down. Yes. And they can't get out. Nice. So if I was to get rid of this then, you would be able to get out. So that's what I'm getting from this. They can get out because of that one little spot right there. Okay, not a big deal. Okay, that's not a good thing. We want to get out of here then? Quickly. Alright, I might die actually. Okay, that's that one. Okay. Let's quickly... I have one more steak left. We better make it count. I don't have any other food on me, which is not what we want to see. Okay. I don't like the way that's looking. A baby of whatever the fuck that is. A drowned, I think what that was. We gotta get out of here, bro. See how they're able to jump on that fence gate? It's hit or miss if it works. Because if they're smart, they're gonna be able to get right through that, okay? Still not quite working the way I wanted it to. I don't think it's going to, matter of fact. I think it's just a big f***ing mistake of time. Like, I really, like, it's the f***ing water. That is literally what the issue is. I have a feeling if I can just get the water replaced, go back and reevaluate my life decisions, we'll be just fine. About to just f***ing end the stream. Oh my gosh. Please, be my guest. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. If that couldn't add to the f***ing shit show what this is already being. So Hopper, the chest would need to go where that stone block is facing. And as long as I can open it, it doesn't matter how the chest is facing. It does not matter how the chest is facing. Okay, so here's the chest. We have 12 hoppers, okay? We have 12 hoppers. I appreciate you. Thank you for tuning by the stream. I'm actually having a hard time with this XP farm that I've been doing. I actually spent 3 hours, which is probably going to be cut down to what this is showing. Okay, so this is where their drops would be picked up. However, I honestly think it should have been lowered down one. Everything you see needs to be lowered down. It's going in the right direction. It's just there's something about this that just isn't working. I have built everything necessary for this to work. The only thing I'm lacking is like 7 brain cells. Once I get those brain cells, though, we'll be okay. Like, literally, I have holes every which direction. Like, this is basically just a big old opening for no reason. I'm struggling. I ain't gonna sugarcoat it. So the hoppers need to go down one. The thing is, though, the chest would need to go... So... This is gonna be where they stop at. Hoppers would go here. The chest would go one more beneath it. So the hop... I don't think it's supposed to go down that far. It's just I have made a big mess of myself, and I'm trying to clean it up, but also make it look as neat as possible. And it just ain't gonna work. I'm not even gonna lie. Hopper, chest. So the chest needs to go right here. I know I'm drowning. I probably deserve this anyway, so I deserve to drown after the stupidity I've went through today. Not a big deal. Alright, see you, Kate. For the 7th time today. Alright. Okay. So, now, what we need to do, to fix this, all we have to do is place fence gates, if not right there, like right here. So they can hop on that. So what we're gonna do, what we need to do here is we would want fence gates like this, possibly, but we'd want them closed. That way they can't jump. I swear, if this works, I'm actually gonna go crazy. Okay. If this works, I'm actually gonna lose my mind a little bit. The fences are only here so they can't hop up and get me. Yeah. I'm going insane. So, now to access the new chest area, we're gonna basically just ignore this part, because it's not necessary no more. But hey, looky here. It's like I almost planned for this. Unintentionally. So this is where the chests are at. To get to them, I'd have to go down here and basically just open the chest, get what I need. So here's what I'm gonna do though. I'm gonna basically place rotten flesh in here. I'm gonna place copper bars in here. It's not gonna work like this, but who knows? I don't care anymore. Okay. So now when I turn this back over to easy... If this works, I'm actually gonna go to bed. Okay? Of course, the first one I get's a baby one. Now watch, it's gonna fucking maneuver underneath. You know what? Okay, so... But they can get up that way. But by opening up the gate, that entices them. So honestly, I could... Do I have stone on me? The big chance I don't. I don't. But what we can do, it's gonna look a little messy. But if I just simply pick block and then place full blocks like this. I'm trying to get it to where they're standing like that. You know what I'm saying? And if I can hit their head or just hit them from here, that's what I want to do, basically. Yeah. And I am getting the experience now. And I can't hit them. So what I might need to do... It almost works, yes. So what if we do something like this? Can they reach me from here? I mean, kinda. But not necessarily. This does work now. I honestly think the 3 hours of me suffering trying to build whatever the hell I just tried to build will be cut down to this and maybe a little bit more. Oh, but the water happens to flow through. So let me see. Do they flow all the way down? The fence stops them. So I could literally stand here. I mean, it works. It works good enough for me to be okay with it. They don't need to drop down. The thing is, the water's the issue, right? It works, but the water, it flows down. And I have to aim at their feet to get what I'm going for. I have to aim at the feet to get them. So what I need to fix then is the fact that the fences themselves may need to be moved down one. Alright, fast zombie coming in. Okay, not a big deal. Almost. I need one more fence gate, and I think it may have failed it through the bottom to the chest. So yeah, this is what we tried to do miserably and failed. We're not gonna talk about it though. We're just gonna pretend like, you know, life is jolly and we got what we was going for. Okay? Let this be a lesson that, you know, I'm learning like Bill Nye. I've never built one of these before. This is actually the first attempt of me trying to build a functioning XP farm. And I can now finally say that I think I've got it pretty much where it needs to be. Obviously, they can still get through right here. If I can just place this here. Okay, so that gets rid of the water issue, but now look at this. As they're coming down, you hit them. Like, come on, dude. This is so much easier than what I was going through. Not only does their stuff get blown down here, but the experience comes, and everything that gets dropped goes into these hoppers. Really, like, this is where this should have ended. Instead, I spent 3 hours. 180? No. 120 plus 180, yeah. 180 minutes. Doing something that necessarily didn't need to be done the way it was. Oh my gosh, I didn't know there was going to be a skeleton right there. Get out of here, buddy. You're not welcome here. Let me try to jump me. What a fool. What a fool. What a fool, guys. That guy was an idiot. Imagine being an idiot. I was an idiot for 3 hours, okay? I'm gonna, like, basically... Look at this. They can't even hit me. You can't even reach me. Look at them, bro. They're juice worlding right now. I still see your shadows in my room. Yeah, after many dead zombies. Look at this, bro. They're lined up. It's like they're waiting for a ride at the park. I'm out here spending 180 minutes trying to make the most fanciest XP farm, and this is more efficient. Like, look at this, bro. They're just wanting to die. I'm out here building a freaking XP farm that does not need to be built the way it was. Like, this right here was not even necessary. Not even necessary at all. And I am disappointed in my own self for taking this long to do this. Like, you can't tell me 180 minutes of your guys' time and effort of watching this ends up being easier just doing this. I mean, half the stuff that I'm getting from this is also I'm picking up myself, I think, so. Alright. That's where the episode's gonna hint. Look at this, bro. They're lined up. It's like they're waiting for a ride at the park.